We get a lot of different opportunities in jazz band, especially with different events and gigs. So we get to travel quite a bit to different places and areas. Like last year, we did essentially Ellington Regional, and it was a really, really good experience. And it gives us an opportunity to learn from different people or in different areas. So.
Tell us a little bit about the conference. It's the DeLand High School Jazz Band, but you guys performed at the Jazz Education Network Conference in New Orleans, and this took place in January. I believe it was your first time attending the conference,
Yes.
but this conference was also a great experience because it changed and enhanced your thinking. Tell us a little bit. I've got a couple questions for you guys. Ready?
Yeah.
Share with me a little bit how your performance on this trip at the Jazz Education Network conference, how it has really enhanced your knowledge of jazz, right? And also how it has helped improve you in particular as a musician.
Well, I think that like overall the trip was just amazing, and the Jazz Education Network itself had so many different groups and opportunities and different forms of jazz to listen to. So all those performances that we would go to every night, like you could see the Navy Commodores or like just like some like random group that you've never heard of, but
Yeah.
you'll never know what you find there, and if you find something that you like, you could explore it more. Also at the convention, they had an exhibit hall that
Mm-hmm.
had a bunch of jazz everywhere. Like I'm
Wow.
talking everywhere, jazz everywhere, and
Colleges.
colleges too. And
Yeah.
it really helped like expand your horizons. To you're so used to being in high school band,
Yeah.
it really opened up the world of jazz to you. So
I like that, opening up the world of jazz. But the best band there was
DeLand High School.
DeLand High
Of
School.
course,
Of course.
of course.
Of course. Caroline, I have a question for you. How has being in the jazz band really expanded your high school experience as a whole?
Well, with jazz band, you get this close group of friends, like mostly like your family, and you just come all together and you play and you make beautiful music all together.
It's a family,
Yes,
right?
it's really just
And it really connects you. They say through really good food and music, you can connect, right? It connects you to people in your world. And this question is for you, Kai. You ready? Why do you think it is important, like for students like yourself, to have access to high quality music education in high school?
Well, it's important because you really, like Tyler said earlier, you have to be able to expand your horizons, and staying at a local level, you don't really get a chance to see everything that you could see if you go, out. Saying we went out of state, so we saw a lot more. We saw street musicians. We don't have a lot of that
Mm-hmm.
here, so it was, it really expanded what we were able to see if we just stayed here.
I love what you said about expanding your horizons. Really, it's about expanding your horizons, right? The more you get to experience, it will enhance or change or refine your way of thinking. And there's something about experiences, and it really opens up this entire venue of different experiences for you, like the one that the conference that you just attended.
Music, at first, I wasn't sure that I would like it, but as time went on, especially in high school, I started enjoying it more and more, and I became very passionate about it, and I plan to continue pursuing it for the rest of my life.